Well, hello there, fellow Terrans, other humanoids, and intergalactic visitors. I am Branthar. It's a sunny day here in Metropolis, and I'm hovering above Big Belly corporate headquarters to introduce myself as a base designer for DC Universe Online. I've been designing bases for a little while, and chose to post them here on YouTube as DCUO Basemaster. I'll be uploading on a regular basis for a short while, and then only after a base is complete. I will usually post on the DC Universe forums when I complete a base. My bases usually contain a narrative. Take, for instance, the Academy. Let's go inside. We've made it. We've made it to the Academy. Welcome to a place of learning, observation, study, reflection, and creativity. This is the main area where the students basically live all day and all night. They study all day, but right now they are on a field trip. The substitute teacher is looking over the classroom as always. The students are allowed to bring personal items from home, as you can see, that give them comfort. And each student is studying something different. If you notice, there are Atlantean, codexes, and books. There are arcane items as well. Nth metal is powering some of the amenities. Here is the headmaster's chamber. And if you notice back here, readings are done for romance, but this is for graduates. As you see, there is the hookah standing there in order to induce an altered state of consciousness. One of the things that I really enjoy about the colors and tones of a lot of the base items is that they are interchangeable, in the sense that if you get grays and yellows, you can put them together in certain ways, and certain DLCs will have really nice combinations that you can use, like this Silent School table and Silent School bookcase. Let's move on. As you can tell, I do enjoy integrating. I think it's one of the things that actually makes a base unique. And I think the more items you can integrate in an intelligent way, the better a base becomes. So let's move on. The Art Deco items, especially from Candor Central Tower, are really quite fantastic. And if you notice, I've included the Flash Museum sign clouds in it as well. These paintings were actually retrieved from another time, and each one of them emits a kind of emotion when you look at it, from whatever the design was that was painted in the painting. This one is humility. Here are all the trophies that the students have earned over time. And a nice relaxing space. I'd like to take a step back here and look at this wall. When you find something of true beauty, you want to frame it. And when you find something as beautiful as the Metropolis print that was put out, you want to find a suitable frame for it. So I thought this was really the only way to find a suitable frame that would really work to show off the grandeur of that Metropolis print. The large one is unframeable. And coming up here, we have another one of those paintings. This painting is Courage. And this is the Starfield Lounge, a place where you can get a drink. This is where the owner sits, but he is out. They show usually post-1930s film and usually silent film. This is one of the nice elements about a base like this, is that you can actually use the items together, as I was saying before, but you can use different items together in such a way. These are actually from the core game. I believe the Art Deco, that would be the tall modern light with an E at the end of modern. The Sea Beast relief and the Star Sapphire, I think, is it the wall emblem? Something like that. Nothing is perfect. So again, utilizing different items like the Art Deco wall light here, you can really create some nice effects. Coming down, you can see that this Sea Beast relief has hair now. Very long hair. A sea beast is very big. And this moonlit window looks quite nice with the different drape sections that have been put together. Let's go down a little more. And this is our Art Deco lounge, the Iceberg Lounge. And here we have Ambush Bug serving up the drinks. And let's go a little bit further into the bar. The pub booze and the pub dividers are really, really nice additions to the game. They really make for a nice warm and inviting environment. This here is the executive bar, where you get a little bit more of an expensive tipple. You can play a game of pool or chill out in these comfortable Art Deco high back seats. Let's go back around here for a moment. We've taken the shortcut. And this is the core of the academy, the marketplace, where everything happens. It's a place of intercourse and exchange. The broker, the mail, and the bank, of course. And here are some other integrated New Genesis replica items, along with a Gothic window. If you see, these clouds work really, really nicely with flora when you use them with different potted plants. And here is the core of the academy. Even though the dolphins have left and thanked us for all of the fish, they left a couple back to keep Earth in check, using a little bit of sorcery magic. And last but certainly not least is my favorite part of this particular base and most of the bases, is creating a beautiful space. A beautiful space is more important than anything. Even if it's terrifying, it's still beautiful. This is a comfort space that I've decided to create for myself, where I can sit quietly and look at a beautiful pink flower and look at a beautiful statue and watch some beautiful water flow and some beautiful fire glow. So at the end of this journey, I'd like to thank you all for joining me on this base tour. And remember, wherever you are in the galaxy, you are a visitor. Have a fun journey, everybody.